Good morning, guys. It is the next week's vlog. If you've just watched last week's vlog and you're just watching this one, you may notice I'm the exact same place because I'm recording those clips back to back. This is going to be an interesting week. We have a lot planned. We're going to Hamburg for the week. We're meeting our friend Joey. We're going to do a few things around Hamburg. We're seeing Babymetal on Saturday, but then sadly I am flying home on this Sunday. So this week is going to have a lot of ups. It's going to have a big down at the end, but it has to happen. I just think that's one step closer to you coming to visit me in Scotland.
It's pissing a rain outside, but we're going to pick Anna's car up in a little bit. I think Anna's mother may drive us. I don't know, hopefully, because the weather is awful. And then after that we will be heading back home to stream.
We have her back. We are back in the car. You happy?
Yep.
We got the winter wheels on now, so a lot safer than anything else.
Yep.
So,
But
no.
bad news, the summer wheels are used up, so
Expensive.
next time it's gonna be an investment.
Hey, you might have a new car by then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But
Although-
we have been warned by the mechanic that currently cars are quite expensive, so he says we will have a talk, basically how much it costs with like everything that needs to be done with the car. That we should consider just getting stuff done on the car, especially with how little I drive.
Yeah,
So
because this car does not have that many miles.
Yeah.
But yeah.
we are
we-
at
We'll be up
93k.
93,000, and this car's a good few years old, so it's not too bad. Woo! And we're rolling.
We're rolling.
We are gonna head back to parents, pick up bags, say goodbye. I'm sadly not going to see them again until March, which is a bit sad. I say a bit sad, it's very sad. I feel I developed quite the bond with them this trip in particular. But yeah, it is going to be a lot of that this week. Goodbyes, sadness. But it's all good because we're going to have a great week. As I say, we got a lot planned. Yeah, heading back. This is just left. Why am I starting to fucking cry now? Yeah, it's going to be... Also, just to clarify, if there are any tears, it's just the rainwater. Yeah. That was not easy. It's going to be 4 months before I see them again. I didn't overly, I didn't vlog prior to this, like when we were on holiday with them for the week, but yeah, I'm glad I can call them parents, because they are. They treat me like one of their own. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, heading home, get some food, then prep for stream. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. There's a thing in Germany called Stau. We're stuck in traffic. Yeah, don't know what's happened, but it's wet. There's a bazillion trucks, and we're going not very fast.
What happened? It's what you call tea time rush.
Aye, the tea time rush. For those in the UK at least, you guys know what I mean by that. I don't know if tea time rush is used anywhere else in the world, but like the tea time rush, to give those who don't know some context, tea time is usually like the time you have your tea. Now I don't mean a cup of tea, I mean like tea as in your dinner, your evening meal, kind of usually anywhere from like 5 PM onwards. The tea time rush is typically when people have finished work and they're heading home for their tea. Does that make sense? If it doesn't make sense, leave me a comment down below, and I might make a short about the tea time rush.
Rush hour, everywhere else, probably.
She's so clever. Rush hour. It's a better way to explain it. But yeah, not sure when we're getting back, but we having fun. We got Lorna Shore on in the background. Please don't copyright us if you can hear it, YouTube. Love you. We still on the Autobahn. However, the rain has got to turn worse. We can't see. I mean, we can see, but it's just not the best. Fun. We made it back home. The weather, it did ease up a bit. In fairness, we managed to get from the car to the house without really getting wet, which was kind of ideal. But yeah, that was probably a good like 20 minutes longer than usual.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit longer.
did
Like,
get-
safety first, remember that. There were so many idiots going like super fast. Like, I get the Autobahn is like, at points you can go unlimited speeds, but you got to be safe, and a lot of people weren't being safe. We were though, so we got home nice and safe. Now, gonna throw last week's footage into the PC and start editing that. Probably get some food shortly, and then, as I say, we will be streaming tonight. I'm kind of tempted to time lapse it. Don't know how it's going to look. If you don't see any footage of a time lapse of the stream, it looked like rubbish. And if you do see it, it probably still looks rubbish, but I kind of just want to include it anyway because I kind of like time lapses. They're pretty cool. Back in my favourite spot. And we got food. Hello, my love. You feeling okay?
So. Quite the headache.
Hopefully food helps.
Thank you.
But we got goulash. What's this stuff called again? Knödel. Knödel. And green beans. Yay. Yeah. It's gonna be good. And then we're gonna stream. We've caught up with Tom. We've just been chilling on the sofa for the last hour, maybe.
Yeah, something along those.
And we're very tired. Oh, yeah, it was good timing. But, yeah. Plan for tomorrow. It's kind of the last full day we'll be here. As we're going to Hamburg on Wednesday.
So I need to pack tomorrow.
Yep. We're gonna be packing. I gotta get last week's vlog. That should be coming out tomorrow, like in real time, like tomorrow. But obviously by the time you guys see this, it'll be like a week later. So I need to get that out tomorrow because I won't really have any other time to do it. So yeah, we gotta pack. We got a vlog edited. We're actually recording a video tomorrow as well for another project. Good morning, guys. It is now Tuesday morning. As you may be able to tell from the bathrobe, I have just come out of the shower. Much needed. But today, as you can see behind me, we've already got DaVinci up and running. You can see Kuno back there as well. He's got a wee hat, as made by Anna. It's adorable. She's also making some scarves. They're great. But yeah, today we are working between editing and also filming a video. This video will probably take most of the day to film, as it involves consuming liquids. Sounds a bit weird. That may make sense. But it'll make sense when you see it. But Anna has a bunch of packing to do. She's going away for 3 weeks. And then we got a stream later on tonight as well. No idea what the plan for that is yet. I'll probably just make it up before I go on stream. May just play some Isaac or something nice and chill. We'll see what happens. But regardless, it's going to be a jam-packed day, a busy day. I will try and vlog as much as I can.
It is now 1:45. I don't know what that was. It is 1:45. Last week's vlog has been fully edited, and it is now rendering. It is saying it's not bad, about 45 minutes, which ain't too bad. The vlog is, I think, what I said, about an hour 18 minutes long, so it's quite a lengthy one. But as we found out, it is the first full week of vlogging that we've done, and I know the Monday was in particular quite long. Could have been its own vlog, in all honesty. But I'm not in a position to do daily vlogging yet, as I'm the one editing them, and I can't afford to pay anyone to edit. So we doing weekly vlogs for the time being. Who knows, maybe one day we could get around to daily vlogging, and also that means my life could be more exciting, which would be great fun. But whilst I've been editing, Anna has been making some accessories for Claire and Kuno, our alpacas. Here's Kuno. He's bloody adorable. Like, you gotta love him. But Claire's is just finishing up, shall we? This is currently Claire's scarf, what she's got. As you can see, Anna's been busy. We'll try and show you Claire once she's ready, but she's a bit of a drama queen apparently, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we are letting that to render. We're going to finish up Claire's accessories. That's the name of that shop, is it not? Claire's Accessories. We are, whilst that's rendering, going to go out and grab some groceries just for the day, really. We didn't fully plan properly, but we are leaving for Hamburg tomorrow, so we gotta make sure we're fed tonight and tomorrow morning, stroke lunchtime, before we leave. We'll get back, probably have some lunch, and then we will get round to filming the epic video. I don't know why I'm calling it epic. It's going to be an absolute slog. I'm going to be dying after this.
But we've been planning for like a week.
Yeah, we were meant to film it last week, but with us being ill, we've not really been able to. So we've postponed, but now there's kind of no choice but to do it today. And that also leads on to a second video we're filming. I'll let you guys know, seeing as how you're watching the vlog, that we are working on a, shall we call it, a Germany educational styled channel. Think abroad in Japan. He's my main inspiration for that channel. But just with Germany. We got a whole bunch filmed. I've not been able to edit much due to not having the PC for a few weeks and then being super busy. These vlogs, in all honesty, are not difficult to put together. It's kind of chuck the clips in, cut, add some music, export, done. Piece of cake. Whereas this stuff, some of you may have heard me say I'm referring to this as my more professional kind of project that I'm working on. So the edits will be getting a lot more attention, a lot more time put into them. Whereas this vlog, as I keep saying, is just raw. It is what it is, just to the point. No flashy, fancy editing. So yeah, we're going to be filming that. In that video, as you guys will see, there's over 50 sodas, or juices as I call them, for Scotland. There's over 50 sodas that are exclusive, I say exclusive, from Germany that we're going to be trying. I've got a feeling there's a few of them I'm not going to like, mainly the, what they call Spezi, which is kind of cola and orange mix. Yeah, I don't know, you guys will see. But that is the plan for the day, and then tomorrow that will lead on to a fan video, which I will explain in a little bit, because this clip is already 5 minutes long. Jeez, I can ramble. If I ramble too much, let me know in the comments below. I'ma shut up now. Claire is complete. Anna, do you want to show us Claire? Ain't she beautiful?
I tried. I have very limited abilities. I learned knitting in like 6th grade, and since then I've like done about 6 projects or something. So my abilities are very limited to like straight knitting.
You smashed it.
So yeah.
Claire is beautiful.
We can tell them apart.
True.
The job is done.
Thank you.
And this is the two of them together. Claire has the orange, red, and yellow, and Kuno has the blue, white, and green. They're so adorable. We've just arrived at Kaufland, and on the way in, I had the most random thought. Cars are weird. Because if you really break it down, it's 4 wheels, 2 sticks, and a big lump of metal. And it just works. We're back from the store, and now it is time for arguably one of my dumbest video ideas in a long while. This is for the professional project, if we can call it that. As you can see, we have our filming gear set up. And you may notice there are a whole bunch of drinks over there. Also, wireless microphones ready. Yes, there's these ones, and then there's also these ones. We are going to be trying over 50 different drinks from Germany. It's not going to be fun. I mean, it will be fun, but it won't be fun. Probably be dying by the end of this. We're now set up, ready for filming. This is an absolute monstrosity. Before I actually properly film, I'm going to show you guys what this actually looks like. It is awful. I mean, it's great, but it's kind of awful. Yeah, there's just a few drinks. But it'll be fun.
Oops.
Right? We've just wrapped up filming. That was bloody awful. Honestly, awful. We took about a half an hour break in between, but nah, don't try that at home. I do not like Mezzomix, Spezi, whatever you want to call it. Don't know how you're feeling, but
I've never liked it. I told you from the beginning because I don't like Fanta.
I meant more just how you're feeling in general, like after the whole video.
Oh, that was way too many. That was way too many drinks with gas. I'm not used to that. I usually prefer like tea or water, but still water, you know.
But yeah,
That's like my favorite drinks.
We got 45 minutes till stream, so we're gonna chill for a bit before
I
jumping
need
on
to
stream.
pack.
You do need to pack.
And then we need to pack for tomorrow.
Stream has finished. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Just jammed on Clone Hero again. But we've had some food as well, and we're just kind of catching up on Monday Night Raw, WWE. That's the noise you can hear in the background.
Yep.
No way. Nakamura beat Otis.
It was to be expected, sadly.
I know, but I love them both.
Yeah.
Oh, is this setting up Chad versus Nakamura? Well, that could be good. But yeah, I'm getting distracted. Yeah.
I mean, it was to be expected that Nakamura would defeat Otis. I mean, Nakamura almost got the title.
True. That is true.
So it would have been a bit weird if Nakamura now lost to Otis.
That's WWE. But yeah, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch Tom, and then probably hit the bed because it's gonna be a long, long day tomorrow. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon? It is almost 2 p.m. We literally just chilled in bed all day, a bit too long, as we need to leave in just over an hour to go to Hamburg, and we've still got a ton to do. So, yeah, it's the last day here. Last night was the last night sleeping in this flat until I come back in March, all going well. So yeah, we just spent a bit of time in bed, just kind of a bit upset, really, kind of sad to be leaving so soon. I know we've still got a couple of days in Germany, but it's kind of the last night together, really, so a bit sad, just kind of emotional, really. But yeah, we have thrown a wash on, we've been in the shower. Again, apologies for not vlogging anything, it's just been a case of all systems go.
I've got a spare couple of minutes here because I'm drying, hence the hood. I know I've got no hair to dry, but it is what it is. So the plan is to pack for flying home and also Hamburg. Then we got to go to Kaufland because we got to drop off all this Pfand. It's basically deposit system for cans and bottles. We're filming a video on that as well for the professional channel. I keep calling it professional channel, like it'll make sense when you see it. And then after that we come back, hang the wash up, and then it's pretty much time to leave for Hamburg. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. I'll try and vlog what I can. It's stress season. We are already about an hour behind. Yeah, there's so much to go in this car. Panic stations. But we'll manage, right? We think we're packed and fully ready to go. Just to give you guys a bit of a concept of what we're dealing with. We've got that much Pfand. There's also that. We've got all these bags, some trash. Yeah. How you feeling?
We have everything packed, and as you can quite clearly see, the car is rammed full. So we've been thinking how much we're actually going to get back. My guesstimate would be 53.43. I know that's oddly specific, but yeah, 53.43. What do you think?
I mean, I would like it to be at least 50. That would be really nice.
Realistically, it's probably going to be something like 20. I mean, it won't because there's definitely more than that, but
There's at least 2 crates, which would lead to at least €7.
So yeah, it's, if you didn't know already, in Germany they have a system, it's called like Pfand, basically deposit. So whenever you purchase a plastic bottle or a glass bottle or a crate, you're like there's an extra charge added on. So for plastic, it's like plastic bottles, it's 25 cents. So if a bottle costs €1, it actually, you're charged €1.25. But you can get that money back if you recycle it. It's almost like a punishment kind of thing for not recycling, which I kind of think's pretty good because it gives the incentive to actually recycle. Otherwise, you're being charged for it. So I know in the UK we don't have that system, and it'd be, I don't want to say revolutionary, but it'd be pretty great because I know the UK's got a lot of waste. So we're gonna go put it in the machine and see how much money we get back. Obviously we've already paid this money, so in a sense we're not making money, we're just having money returned. And it's just started raining.
We've got it all. Here it is. Yeah, just a little bit. So we've just got the Pfand back. We still need to go actually collect the money, but all the bottles are gone. It was 79 bottles all in. One more and it would have been €20 back. But yeah, we're gonna head on inside and get some cash dollar back. It was sadly nowhere near as much as we thought. We were way off. But hey, we have collected the money. It was $27.42 all in. However, we decided to make it a bit easier on the staff. We found one of these and it was 41 cents. So instead of giving us a whole bunch of change, it was just notes really and a cent. So yeah, happy days. We gonna get some bratwurst.
That was the quickest bratwurst I've eaten in a long time, mainly because it wasn't overly hot, but it was still lovely. Probably the best bratwurst in the whole of Bochum. Now, we've realised that Anna forgot her main bag.
So I don't have money, I don't have my driving license, I don't have any papers that I own this car, I don't have my meds.
Yeah, we need to head back home. So
I don't have anything that legally says that I'm me. Yeah, definitely let's go back home. I'm sorry, Stray, if you see this video. We were meant to be at yours in like 2 hours 15. The drive should take us about 3 hours. Yeah, don't think we'll make that in time.
Sorry, buddy. We will somehow make it up to you. In fact, I know how I'm going to make it up to you. I've just remembered. By the time you've watched this, you will know exactly what I mean. Let's just say things are going to get hot. We're back in the flat. We were meant to be dropping a PC off at Kazi's. However, when checking Apple Maps, it was going to take us, 6 hours? It was basically 2 hours to drop the PC off at Kazi's. So we gave her a call, was like, is there any chance we could give you a set of keys to come pick it up whilst we're away? She was like, all good. So now it's only going to be about a 4-hour journey to Strays. So, the joys. But yeah, we will keep you posted. You can probably guess where we are. We're probably like 2.5 hours into the drive.
Yeah.
Thereabouts. And we getting very hungry. We did originally plan to be on Stray's stream, however, the way things have fallen and how bad traffic is, it's
Probably already streaming.
yeah, they're almost. Yes, again, Stray, sorry. Really sorry. We will make it up to you. As I say, we got something hot in store for you.
Yes, he is live.
He is live. You guys should go follow him. He's great. However, we're going to get there roughly about 2 hours after we leave here. I can totally understand you guys can't see right now. Let me try and get some light. Yeah, we've left McDonald's. I don't know why I never got anything there. I think we were just a bit too hungry. It's dark again. You're just going to have to imagine my face. But yeah, we have consumed food and we have approximately 2 hours until we arrive at Strays. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good spending some time with friends and an action-packed weekend ahead. We have finally made it. It has been a long ass day, but we are at Stray's place. Here he is.
Hello.
And we have an Anna as well.
Everybody knows me.
But yeah, it's going to be a fun weekend. We are here until Sunday morning. So pretty much this entire vlog from now till I go to the airport, we're going to be spending with this lovely guy. We had got Stray a couple gifts as a thank you for letting us stay over. These are one of these gifts, and looking very modelicious. Modelicious, I just made that up. I think he's going to try one. They smell okay?
They smell really good.
They do smell very sweet.
Yeah. The cut milk.
I think Anna's going to try one as well.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Pinky's out. I am not trying one, just to clarify. I want to do it for charity.
Sweet but spicy.
So just to clarify, Anna is great with spice. Stray, not as much. And also,
More sweet and spicy.
it's nearly 11 p.m, so this may not be a good idea.
Oh, it's very sweet. Oh. Good. Good one.
I do like them.
Verdict. So I want to rate it out for both flavor and heat. So out of 10 for flavor, what would you guys give it?
Flavor?
Yep.
8.
For 8 for the flavor? Ooh.
Nice.
I like them too. It's maybe not an 8. A 7. A 7.
7. That's pretty good. Pretty good
It's
ratings.
very tasty.
And for heat, like how hot, how spicy was it? Out of 10.
What do we compare it to?
Just
The hot bean.
yeah, just like whatever.
Shit.
Just whatever. Like you find spicy.
I mean, if I like in comparison to like the 5 beans, it's probably like the 2 or something.
So are you saying a 2 out of 10?
It's not overly spicy.
The beans are hotter. Yeah.
Oh wow.
More spicy. Yeah. But it's good, yeah. It's,
I like them. I would snack them.
Oh boy.
you can taste it.
I ain't trying them. No chance. Charity. Next year we will try one. You try to sneak one in. Not happening.
Good morning, guys. It is the next morning, Thursday morning, the 16th. I think it's the 16th. We are going to be traveling into the city centre of Hamburg. Just doing a bit of exploring, doing a bit of filming, generally having a good time, I think. Stray is at work today. There are plans for Kazi to come over today, but the trains are kind of on a bit of a strike, so we're not sure what's going to happen. Hopefully we get to see Kazi tonight.
Sadly, yeah.
But regardless, we're going to have a blast. Going to be fun today. Got a few things on the list, but other than that, not sure what we're going to do.
Time to grab some food.
Yes. We made it to the main station. It feels like home because it's fucking freezing. Yeah, Hamburg is next to like the sea, kinda. It is, yeah. Like they're
It's not really the sea, but the Elbe is like 16 kilometers wide here, so it's not all that far off the sea.
So there's like a really strong, cold breeze. It genuinely feels like Edinburgh. Like when you're down near my mum's like ocean terminal kind of area. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna have some fun. Getting to our first destination, we are at this amazing lake. Holy shit, this is pretty sick. What's this lake called again?
Jungfernstieg. Well, to be fair, like the lake itself is the Innenalster, and this like sitting area where we are now is like the Stieg, the Jungfernstieg.
It's so weird seeing seagulls again.
They're quite massive,
So just to clarify, like,
ish, compared to like other like mainland European seagulls.
yeah, like back in Edinburgh, our seagulls are huge, like they're big buggers. But the few seagulls I have seen in Germany have been tiny, but these ones are considerable sizes. Like, look at that
You've
one.
got both. Like you've got the big ones and you've got the small ones.
Yeah. But oh yeah, back to the point. Here's this lake. It's pretty nice. We're gonna go wander around it and have some fun. We're not gonna go swimming though.
I highly doubt you're allowed to. Let's be real.
We're making our way round the lake and we found a subway that's arguably the most bougie looking subway I've ever seen. And the building, it's probably just me, kinda looks like a foot long itself. There is Subway, but like... Just me? Let me know in the comments below. I'll straight up be honest, I do not know what footage I've included in this, but I want this footage to be guaranteed to be in the vlog. Guys, like, in fact, I'll get the full camera. Just, this is an amazing view. Like, how spectacular is that? It's such a amazing view.
It is quite cold and windy, so.
It is cold and windy, but it's totally worth it. Well, don't know what to plan next. We're kind of just taking this as we go. Like, there is a plan, but there's no real plan.
Yeah, we've got a couple things on the list, so it's a bit of an we go, see what we basically spot
Yep.
that's close, and then we go. Because we've got another 2 days, so.
We having fun. We are currently exploring one of the botanical gardens in Hamburg. But if you're ever here, you really need to be careful. Right? We've come across something very dangerous.
Yeah.
So please be careful. If you ever see this, watch out. I present to you the Hamburgonian water snake. It's known for its black and red stripes and its extreme length. So if you ever see it, if you're around Hamburg, be careful, okay? We have found arguably one of the coolest things today. I love miniatures, they're so cool. But we found a miniature of like the entire park. It's like, how cool is that? It's bloody massive. Do you want to go get the lights for the toilets? And if you're lost and want to use the toilet, you see the blue lights? You can find them. Do you want to find a cafe? There's the cafes. And then the play park. Well, one play park there and one play park there. It's pretty cool. A fully interactive model. I'm quite excited. I'm even more excited for the miniature museum itself, which we're going to tomorrow. So yeah,
Tickets have been booked.
it's gonna be good. And we're going like mid-afternoon, and it closes at 9, so we may spend all day there. I'm quite
Yeah.
excited.
We first thought we'd go late so that we could go with Kazi and Stray, but they have to work, so we'd not be able to spend more than like 2 hours there.
And the place is
And,
huge.
If you actually want to see everything, I think you could actually spend a whole day there.
So excited.
a whole half day, we'd be able to see a good amount.
Yeah. Also, just with mentioning Kazi, she's actually just going to drive today, so we will get to see Kazi tonight.
Yep.
The trains are, as usual, on strike or not working or late, so driving is the chosen option. So you get to see Kazi later, as long as she's happy being on camera. We're about to embark on a quest. I gotta go piss, so we're going to use this 3D model. Push the button for toilet. Right, do you want to hold that? So, we're like here-ish, and we gotta get there. Are you ready to join us on the adventure? Let's go. It's been a long and perilous travel so far, but we've managed to find some shelter. Shelter above us. There we go. We're now safe. But
I found the Japanese.
we're in the...
toilets.
Oh no.
The toilets might be a bit further straight.
We will find them. Just venture down this tunnel. We're going over the bridge. Through a forest. You hear that? That was a bear. You're saying it's a bird? That is not a bird, it's a big bear. But we will make it. Although I think we're getting a bit lost. We're definitely taking a diversion from the main path. This is quite a nice building though. We got a little lost exploring the Japanese garden and still have yet to find a toilet. We will complete this quest one way or the other. Either we find a place to piss or fail the mission, piss everywhere. We don't want that, do we? We think we have arrived at the destination, the land of being allowed to go piss. Toilet WC. And here it is. Mission success. We successfully managed to go pee. Don't know why I'm sharing this all with you guys, but I'm just being me, innit? Yeah, that was quite fun. It had like a little, I wish I would say, like goalpost inside the urinal. It had like a ball and you could like piss on the ball and like try and score a goal. It was pretty fun. And it was a long pee as well because I've been bursting for a while. So I got to actually play a lot of football whilst I was in there. Again, don't know why I'm sharing this. After that successful mission, we're now heading towards... What is that? Is that like water football? This legit... I don't even know what this is. It makes sense when you see it. Like... Is this meant for like the world's smallest game, water polo? Water polo for ducks? If you know what that is,
I'm confused.
Let us know. That is... It legit looks like a kind of mini football pitch. But it's submerged in water. Anyway, back to the point. We are heading to... It sounds really boring, but it looks really cool. We're heading to a bridge. An underground bridge. Which I know sounds weird, but trust me, it looks cool. Anna just corrected me from that last clip. I know I called it an underground bridge because I legit thought it was an underground bridge. Turns out you call that a tunnel. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I was a bit confused why you called it an underground bridge. Because that makes it sound a lot more entertaining than what it actually is. A tunnel. But, well, yeah. It is still quite interesting.
So we're going to the underground bridge stroke tunnel. I apologise if it's very loud right now. We're just on a main road, but look at the size of this tower. Here we go. That's it starting. That's it continuing. We're not even halfway. Fuck climbing that. That thing's huge. Not a fan of hectic and super busy nightclubs. Try relax the nightclub. That's super relaxing. We back in the undergrounds to go to the underground bridge. I still love calling it that. Let's make a movement for all tunnels to now be called underground bridges. We're just off the underground and we're now outside. But look at this view. Like, that's the Lion King over there. But it's just... And there's Big Ben. We have made it to the underground bridge, also known as a tunnel. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of nerve-wracking, but this is cool. Let's go. This is super cool. Like, it's just a super long tunnel, like under... This goes under the Elbe, right?
Yeah.
This goes under the Elbe, which is pretty... Like... We would check how big it is, but Google's not working under here, surprise, surprise. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm having fun. That's cool. Hello, it's nice and dark again, but I was just saying that, and I enjoyed that underground bridge way more than I thought I would. That, like, yeah, it's so
Different.
it's so different to have an underground bridge under such a large body of water. Like, I know you've got things like the Eurotunnel and stuff, but yeah, just, if you're ever in Hamburg, you gotta try it. It's not that long. It took us maybe, what, 5-7 minutes to walk?
Yeah, it's a very short walk.
But we definitely recommend. I hate to say it, but I am going to take Life of Tom's most famous sayings. But would you just look at that view? This is spectacular. Arguably better than when we were on the other side.
Your famous,
So,
your favorite building.
Oh yeah, the Elba Philharmonic. We're going to try and visit that. I think maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce it. It's really simple, but
Elbphilharmonie.
Elbphilharmonie. We're going there tomorrow. You will see that tomorrow. Now that we have seen that amazing tunnel and seen an amazing view,
The underground bridge.
we're now heading back underground. We are on the way to meet Stray. However, he says, I am here. Sorry, I am there. We don't know where there is. So if you're watching this, we're very confused, Stray. Where is there? Flash forward about 15 minutes. I've had a phone call from my mother, which was lovely. Our carbon monoxide alarm was going off, but it was just faulty. She's not going to die. It's all good. But we have finally found Stray. We think he sent us a picture of being just outside a cafe. We think we found the cafe.
Hello.
We found him. He's at the top of the stairs.
The funny thing is, he said, like, this is not Harry Potter. It's almost as difficult as finding platform 9 3/4.
We found a nerd store. We entered the nerd store. Money was spent. This is a bad habit.
I've gotten One Piece booster cards. That's, yeah.
Unpacking later, I guess. They didn't have enough. They did have Digimon, but not the one I'm collecting. Not yet, anyway. It's like RB1 or AB1, something like that. Yeah, not yet. One day. Back home. We have made it. We have been chilling for a little bit of time. We are ordering some food. We're going for some chicken. Lots and lots of chicken. But yeah, I think we're going to jam out on some Clone Hero for a little bit. I'll give Strea a little lesson and develop his skills a bit, hopefully.
We will see who gives lesson.
Oh, those are fighting words. Those are fighting words. To be fair, it's probably Anna that's gonna
I'm
win.
probably the least talented here.
That's not true.
Least talented, yes.
At Clone Hero. Not sure if I mentioned earlier, but we're gonna unpack Anna's cards.
In case I don't die in the meantime.
I'm probably gonna have to cut here because Anna takes forever to open the cards, but ayo.
Ja, alles klar. Bis gleich, Schatz.
We eventually got there.
I'm very
Barrier.
bad at this. I never like read out names or anything.
That's okay.
Say more of that then. Oh. Vivi's dead.
Nice.
She looks alive.
Hmm?
So,
We've got another one of him.
Satu is great.
Yeah, he's
Love him.
great. Oh, we've got
Usopp.
another
Straw Hat.
Straw Hat.
Usopp.
Oh,
Oh, was ist das?
it's a rare.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got a rare.
Big Mom, yeah.
Olin. It's a good one. It's a super rare sugar. But yeah, now we'll be back in a bit with the other pack. How do you feel with your cards this time round?
We got Sanji, which is nice.
And Usopp.
Yeah. Probably the most annoying for me of the whole. To be fair, Frankie's quite annoying as well. There, and when Brooke starts singing. But otherwise, yeah.
Yep. I love when you start nerding out. It's great.
Kazi has arrived. It is very late. We're going to bed. We see you tomorrow. Do the camera thing.
Good morning. It is now Friday?
Yes.
It's Friday. We are just having breakfast. It is totally not lunchtime. But yeah, we have a wild Kazi behind
An
the plants. An avocado.
Yeah.
I love that. So we could have played Guess the Pokemon here. But yeah, it's Kazi. She's absorbing some sun. Yeah, we're gonna get some breakfast, then we're gonna head out on our adventures. We're going to the miniature museum today, which is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yep.
So look forward to that.
First stop on our adventure, Erica.
We are here to pick up at least two things. Tissues and drinks. We have found some tissues. Will we find drinks? The answer, of course, is yes. We're in a shop. We found lots of drinks. What are we gonna get?
We've just got off the bus and we got hammered with school kids. Not good timing, but we're now back in one of the train stations to get an underground?
Yep.
We're getting an underground train. Time to go climb a building. I know it sounds mental, but all going well. We're going to see a nice view. We have arrived at the big building. You want to see it? It's bloody massive. Not as big as that tower for yesterday, but yeah, I'm not good with heights. This escalator goes on and on and on. I don't know how far you guys can see behind, but like it goes on and on. But we are approaching the summit. Well, a bit of the summit anyway. The end of the escalator. We took a step outside. It's very high.
It's very cold.
I mean, beautiful view, but yeah. Also, no, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, we're gonna take a walk around this place, and also let's just like it's so bougie. It's so bougie in there, but let's take a walk and see what we find. The tower from yesterday is visible from here. This will also help give you a sense of scale of how big that tower really is. Like it's bloody massive, and that's a good bit away. Probably what, at least a kilometre, if not more. So yeah.
And there's the hotel from yesterday, at the botanical garden.
Oh, yeah. That one. And where those people in the red jackets are, that's where we were about 15 minutes ago. Took a tour of the gift shop. The snow globe was pretty cool, but I can't take it home as it is too big and too much liquid. So now we are going to go to where I've wanted to go all day.
Probably all month.
Yeah, the miniature museum. But we got to go back down these escalators. It truly feels like we're like in the German Venice, because it's just loads of like canal. Like this one stretches for ages. Apparently this one's quite famous.
Speicherstadt. Like Speicherstadt is what this area is called.
Oh, so it's the area. Cool, I thought it was like this one in particular.
I don't know, like the area.
Cool. So yeah, but it feels like Venice. I've never been to Venice, but if I was to think what Venice would feel like, it would be this. It's a bit like when we were in the Netherlands, that area that felt like Venice. That was great.
The city, yeah, that was really beautiful.
Forget what the city's called. Froster, if you're watching, comment the city below. Yeah, to the miniature museum we go. They have a shop. We've not even went in to the place yet, and I can see they have a shop. This could be potentially dangerous. Wish me luck. Gonna be straight up honest, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna vlog, because I can see myself getting very distracted. So you guys may just get a big montage of B-roll.
It's
Of
currently,
nighttime.
yeah, to be fair, from the red, you can tell it's sunrise currently. So we are approaching daytime.
Oh yeah, if you don't see much from me, you'll see a lot of cool ass footage. I'm having so much fun. We have moved about 10 meters,
Yeah, we've not gotten far.
and we've
There's
been
just
here
too
for
much to see.
like 15 minutes already. But we found a Yoda. I'm gonna have to zoom in. But yeah, we're gonna try and find a bunch of Easter eggs. And if there's Star Wars ones, we find them, right? I cannot stress, you guys need to come to this place. Like, I am in heaven.
We've moved like literally around the block in like 25 minutes.
It's been like 10 meters, if that. Like, to give you an idea of where we are, right? I'm probably, hopefully, that's the entrance. Like, yeah, this is great. It's a little bit darker now. What time is it?
Like 5 to 9 or something. 10 to 9.
10 to 9. We entered there at like 20 past 3. We did get some food while we were in there, which took maybe half an hour. But yeah, we spent like pretty much 5 hours in there. And we kind of rushed towards the end. So you could easily, like, I say easily, like, I am starting to get exhausted. I know, Anna, you're struggling a bit. Yeah.
It
But-
is fascinating. There's a lot of details. There's a lot of small parts. So, with my concentration, it was like quite a lot at the end. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you can easily spend a lot of time there, but
Be prepared, like, that it can be a very long day. Like, those 5 hours for me disappeared, to be perfectly honest with you. But
I think I'm like, for me it's like 3 hours, and then maybe spend another 3 hours a different day.
yeah,
I know
be
it's
honest,
quite
that would
expensive for
work.
that,
but it's totally worth it, honestly.
but it
like,
is
it's
worth
Every penny.
Because you're just standing there, like, with your mouth open.
Yep. In awe.
Because of, like, all the small details, and
Like
there's so many small jokes
Yeah.
and funny details, and it's just amazing.
It's great. Like, so would most definitely recommend coming here.
It was my second time already. Like, I went in 2020 with my mom, and we were already positively surprised.
Yep.
And I was positively surprised for a second time today.
I will be going again. That is for sure. Because
The amount it grew in the meantime.
Yeah,
like,
and that's the thing. They're working on so many other like areas of the world in there. Like, we had to cross a bridge to go into another building, of which they're starting to expand into. So, who knows where this place will be in 10 years' time? Like, because I think the place is over 20 years old now.
Yeah.
I think it was 2001 they started, and they have, from what I see, no signs of stopping. Like, I think they might try and create the entire world.
And once they've finished the world, they'll just continue.
Build another one elsewhere in the world. It's yeah, you gotta go. We are gonna go probably try and get some food, and then probably head back to Strays, because it is pretty chilly.
Yes.
Well, that was arguably the craziest train we've ever taken. When I say it's packed, I mean it's packed.
Together in Germany.
Yeah. I'll get a bit of the train. As you can see, pretty packed. We've just got off at the main station though. So imagine half that train getting off.
And we chose the exit by the emptiest. Like, literally. We couldn't care less where. It was the, let's get off wherever it's the easiest.
So yeah, wait to get food, and then I'll way back home. Food has been acquired, expensive as but food has been acquired. I got myself a bratwurst.
I got a shawarma.
Yeah, train station food, what do you expect? It's quite late, most places are closed. I can't really argue, I'm hungry, so. We found a Spar because we were thinking about maybe getting some snacks. And then we seen a price of a can of Monster. A normal sized can of Monster. €5. I'm very bad at this vlogging thing. We've been back home for like 2+ hours. We've watched a movie in German, of which I did keep up pretty well. And now we're Mario Kart. I was not salty the last round, I swear. I promise.
We didn't start shouting at each other with who's got it worse. No.
But yeah, it's been good. Probably won't vlog much for the rest of the night, so I will see you in the morning. Good afternoon, people. And I say good afternoon because we have spent the majority of the day chilling and relaxing with both Stray and Kazi. We have made a decision, with tomorrow being so tight for time, that after the concert we are gonna just drive back home. It's gonna be a very long day, a long night, but tomorrow will hopefully make things a little easier, a little less stressful for us, also less driving for Anna. But yeah, we are getting ready, getting everything to the car, and then we are gonna head to the concert. We have arrived, and we were starting to get a bit worried about a parking. I'm going to try and put some light on here. We're starting to worry about parking a little bit. However, we found a spot literally like what?
100 meters down the road?
Like 30 seconds down the road. And there's no like, you can't park here signs. We are going to have a double look just to make sure.
Yeah,
but
it seems very...
everybody's parked here.
It seems too good to be true.
Yeah.
Right now.
So, yeah.
Double check, but it seems quite good right now.
Next stop, the queue. It's already massive. Let's go! Seems good. No signs saying you can't park or you have to pay or anything. I think it's just a bit of a residential area.
Yeah, like
So-
it says even parking. There's even a sign to saying that's like parking spots. How to park.
Happy days. So yeah,
There's a mechanical.
we're gonna go wait in the queue It's already massive, and it's like a good few hours before the show even starts. But as Babymetal fans for you, they're fucking crazy, but that's what we are. Let's go have some fun. I will try and vlog as much as I can, but obviously I can't show, at least audio wise, too much of the gig. But there'll be clips for sure. Like, I like to record a little bit for memories.
Update.
Yeah, little update. We're heading back to the car. They had a merch booth outside, so Anna got a t-shirt, her very first Babymetal t-shirt, which undoubtedly will eventually be stolen.
It's an M though, so I don't know
That's true.
how well it will fit. It's just not his favorite fit.
Also, I will say sorry if the camera is super shaky. It is just really cold. Yeah, and I got a poster. It is massive. It is foil print. It is beautiful. We have been queuing for approximately an hour, and it's just started to rain. And I went back to the car to get some jackets because we realised doors didn't open till 6:30. So we got jackets. We're like 30 seconds walk away from the car. So close at the time when doors open, we will put them back. But we've still got about an hour to go. And yeah, the queue is getting pretty big. I'm gonna hopefully be able to get a foot here. So yeah, we are in. We've got some food because it's been hours since we've had food. Not ideal. €5. Well, we got 2 for 9, but yeah. We going in. Let's have fun. We have made it in. We are in a pretty good spot considering the amount of people who jumped in front of us. We're in a very good spot. To give you an idea. So realistically, not that far away. Yeah, considering there's people, what, 2 rows in front of us? There's people like 2 rows in front of us who paid like a lot more. Yeah, and I've been here a lot longer, so...
And then 2 rows that spend a lot more time out in the cold than us. So.
Yeah. So while we waited probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. No, it's probably 2. Probably closer to 2 hours. Yeah, not bad. Not sure if you can hear, but that's the gig wrapped up. Had an absolute blast. We decided to leave to the side for the last song because my knees can't handle it. The mosh pits develop and your knees can be broken. So we went to the side. My voice is fucked. I don't know if you can pick that up, but it's sore. Some irresponsibilities going on during that, but we won't talk about that. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Now it's time to go get some food, and then we drive back home. Long drive, but we'll be sleeping in no time. Nowhere else is open, so yes, we're back in McDonald's. We have a feast.
You got a coffee?
Yep.
We're so tired. That's us. We've returned home. It is very, very late, or shall we say early in the morning. We're gonna get some rest before we wake up for the last day in Germany, at least for the next few months. So, yeah, tomorrow's not gonna be fun. But we gotta do it, right?
Good afternoon. Yes, again, it's the afternoon. We got back hella late last night and we woke up pretty late as well. Just jumped in the shower. We're going to leave in just over an hour to go to the airport, so we did already have everything packed because we didn't plan to be here. But with the worry of will we get back in time from Hamburg, like, we decided let's just go home last night. Late night, but at least we're here. Less of a drive to the airport today. But we're going to do final packing preparations. I'm a bit OCD, make sure I've got everything. Pretty much unpack, then repack, that fun. Then we probably going to try and get a little bit of food. Feeling sick, but gotta eat, so yeah. Not gonna be a fun day, but it is sadly the reality. So yeah, I'll try and vlog as much as I can today, but no promises.
I know last night, I'm pretty sure I said we got some merch that we took back to the car, but I didn't show you guys it, I don't think. I could have, I don't know. But we have the poster. It's beautiful. We are going to be leaving it here in Germany though. I'm not transporting this home because A, I don't want to ruin it. B, potential smoke damage. I want to frame this one day. Yeah, I love it. But it's just like, I mean, you guys can see. It's all shiny. It's like a giant Pokemon card kind of thing, like with the, you see the reflect. Yeah, I'm just nerding out a bit. Yeah. But hey, next time I'm in Germany, I think we're going to try and frame it. That's the plan anyway.
And that's us in the car, heading to the airport. Probably about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Thankfully security's not, at least from the website, not too bad. I think the longest is like 4 minutes. But yeah, I don't think we'll have too much time to say goodbye properly at the airport. Because it's almost 4 o'clock. So we're definitely cutting it a bit tight. But yeah, Anna's just in the petrol station getting paying some petrol. And then we'll be on our way. So yeah. Next footage you'll probably see is me when I'm past security and heading to my gate. So yeah, we're through security, through passport control. I'm dealing a lot better than I thought I would, so that's a good thing. Just wonder what it's going to be like when we're on the plane. So we're about 10 minutes away from boarding beginning, so yeah, wish me luck. Through the gate, and we're about to board the plane. We'll be home in no time. Next stop, Edinburgh. We on the plane, we were actually the third person on the plane. We were super quick today. Had extra bag with us, so we had priority boarding, which is always nice. But yeah, it's not a very long flight, about 90 minutes. We're flying from Dusseldorf to Edinburgh. It's gonna be good to see my gran again. It's been nearly 7 weeks since I've seen her, so yeah. I'll show you some outside. And yes, we've got a window seat. It's gonna be dark, so no promises I can get any footage of the flight. But if you see it, you'll see it now. And just like that, we are back home. Yeah, you can probably tell there was no footage from the plane because it was pitch black. I'm exhausted. Gonna pop round this corner and go home. Yeah, what a 6 weeks has been. 6.5 weeks. Amazing. Can't wait to do it again and take you guys fully along with me next time. But yeah, guys, oh, my suitcase is rolling away. If you did enjoy this vlog, make sure to leave me a comment on what your favourite part of the week was. Leave a like, and if you're not already, hit that big red subscribe button, ding dong the bell, and I will see you next week. Next week is going to be a busy one. Bye bye.